Is it green or gray? So in this light, it looks green to me.
Yeah, I think it's a little greeny.
What is it? What do you think it is?
Hi. Welcome. Hello.
You were just commenting on my holiday sweatshirt, my holiday hoodie.
You when people like do the ugly Christmas, I'm not calling your sweater ugly or sweater ugly, but when people do ugly Christmas sweaters, it's usually like they have all these. You have more holiday sweaters, like for real style holiday sweaters. Makes me. Why?
I don't know. There's something about wearing a holiday themed shirt.
Yeah,
makes me feel good.
Okay.
I know. You can totally make fun of it.
That does not track
You
with
should make fun of me for that, but there's something about holiday pajamas, like Halloween. Oh, yeah. I go balls to the wall with Halloween, but now there's a holiday sweatshirt, sweater that I've worn. I don't know if I'm going to wear it this year to St. Jude Jam. Last year I wore it to St. Jude Jam.
Is it the one?
Yeah.
No, please don't, because
it makes me feel good.
Fizz, you wore this sweater, like, and I'm not kidding when I say this. You wore it like 3 days in a row once, and it was like, dude, are you good? Like, easy with the sweater.
It made me feel good.
The problem with that sweater wasn't what it is, even though it's marshmallowy and just does not track with you at all, which is so funny. It's a fine sweater. It's fine. We decide for St. Jude Jam last year, we were going to wear like holiday stuff, right? Like, we're going to wear like Christmas shirts.
We decided.
We didn't discuss what the Christmas shirts were. I wore one that said, to the window, to the walls, till Santa decks them halls. And
classy.
You wore a cup of hot chocolate on yourself, essentially.
What's the design? It's a wool sweater with like the design. It's
Argyle.
No, it's not Argyle. It's
I hated it.
Like starts with a B or something. But it's very trendy and holiday-ish, and it made me feel good and warm. Oh God, I sweat in that thing, and I don't think I ever washed it.
You guys,
I sweat so much.
Because if I think party at the Grizzly Rose, I think, where's my wool sweater? Where's my wool?
It was so hot that night.
Cream-colored sweater.
You could see
you're
me
wearing
sweating.
a sheet. Yeah.
Fair weather. Fair play. Fair sweater. It's got it's its own thing. Sweater.
Can you pull up a picture of it?
Fair Isle sweater. So picture a Fair Isle sweater. It's like the design up top with the design.
I've never heard that.
Well, Google it. Sweater Fair Isle.
Well, at any rate, I thought we were doing
like that.
God, I hate it. It's raging me out. I hate it so bad. I don't know, because it's not you.
It's not, but in the holidays,
you're cynical all year round. You can't just turn it on at the end of the year and expect us to
look,
no.
it's all of them.
I refuse that holly jolly. I'm not taking it.
Well, that one's nice. Even though these are women's, I'd rock that one. But anyway,
that again does not surprise me with your.
I know.
With your fashion.
There's just something nice about putting on like I've got a whole closet full of holiday flannels. You're gonna see them. Oh, you're gonna see them.
I hope so. Yeah, switch up the sweater.
But you'll see this one a lot. This one's my favorite hoodie. It's so comfortable. It's got a hole in it. I mean, I've had it for probably 10 years.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's worn in. You're doing your thing. You're really, really into your sweaters.
Really am. You don't ever wear anything nice like that. Why do you hate Christmas? Why do you hate America?
I don't. Ugh. I bought a really fun pair of breeches last year for Christmas, and I wore them to like decorate the Christmas tree.
Like the tights with some sort of holiday design.
No, they were really cute. They had little nutcrackers on them, and they were like
strategically placed.
Yeah, I'll get you. And I wore them one time and one time only, and we were decorating the Christmas tree. And as I was turning to get something, I spilled an entire glass of wine all over them. Oh. And I soaked them and did everything I could. So I wrecked my only pair of like Christmas.
When did you buy another pair?
Because I'm not money doesn't grow on trees, Fizz.
Well, it'd be a nice Christmas present I could get you. What are they?
Nutcracker pajama bottoms.
Are they from Shein?
No, I don't.
What's Shein? Remember Shein? Who told me about Shein?
I think he was my son.
No. One of the country artists in Nashville.
Oh, who was that?
Frank Ray. Frank Ray rolled in wearing a Shein, like a Navajo.
A sweater.
It was awesome. It was a sweater. And I was like, dude, I love it. And he's like, dude, I got it off of Shein. And I said, what's Shein? And he said, it's super cheap. It's like Amazon, but cheap. And I said, tell me more. So I'll go to Shein to find that for you.
That would be nice. That would be a nice Christmas gift idea. As we go to Thanksgiving next week, I'm pretty excited about it. We heard today that Highway 25 is one of the worst roads to drive on Thanksgiving or around travel season for Thanksgiving because it gets so busy. And that's one of the worst ones in Colorado. No surprise for anybody that drives 25 at any time of day. But Sunday, Monday, driving and flying are the busiest days. Driving is going to be Wednesday, obviously.
This Sunday and Monday, driving from Denver to Fort Collins. And
Sunday night, we have Sunday night football here in Denver. So if you're leaving to go out of town and you're hitting 25, there is Sunday night football traffic as well.
The Vikings are in town.
They are in town.
So I make that drive every year. My family still lives in Windsor and Fort Collins. So every year I'm making that drive. I try not to do Thanksgiving and Christmas. I try to pick one because it's not fun.
Yeah.
I'm South Denver. So South Denver to Fort Collins when there's no traffic is about an hour and a half. I've never experienced that, not even on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. God. Thanksgiving after eating, you think, oh, I'm in a window. I'm in a good window. Everybody's laying on the couch. Nope, there's always traffic.
Yeah.
There's always traffic.
If we're here, we don't travel. Like if we're here, we're at the house and we don't travel on Thanksgiving. If we do go somewhere, it's the airport travel, which is significant. Like that's a vibe of its own, and you better go in and you better be prepared that you're gonna face it. So it's supposed to be really, really busy. Are you hearing the banging?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make it. They probably can't hear, and you just started to do this. Like you can't see the airplanes now. You should look though. You should. I should not have said anything. There's banging at the studio.
I can't see the airplanes. No, that was funny.
There.
I know.
They're real. An airplane takes off. No, but we're just sticking around this year, so we're pretty excited about it. So I am just going to be wearing some wine-stained Nutcracker britches, getting my Thanksgiving on.
I want to have this conversation because I think it's important that your stuffing situation.
Oh, yeah.
It's volatile this year. It's volatile because for years and years and years, you don't like the stuffing you make.
I don't like it.
The recipe you make, you do it for your husband and the family, and I'm sure they love it. You hate it.
No, he's the only one.
He's the only one.
My kids don't like stuffing.
So you get your hands in the soggy bread and you're mixing, and it's so disgusting, and you're doing it.
Well, it's not so disgusting, but I don't like it. Yeah.
It's so disgusting. Yeah. You can admit it. Just the process, right? The process is disgusting.
Okay, so I'm not going to get
the process is disgusting. Old-fashioned stuffing, great. I love it too. You got to do stovetop. I'm telling you, stovetop. Before I was married, I never had it either. My mom always did the
get in
there.
Yeah.
And it's delicious and fine. But I'm telling you, stovetop is just as good. It takes 5 minutes.
I know.
And it's done. It's so good. It's delicious.
Thanks.
Can you do both?
Well, that's so many things of stuffing. That's like a vat of stuffing.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Because the other one, here's the problem. Here's what I deal with. I do this out of love. I really do. Because this is like the one thing that my husband's like, when I grew up, my favorite thing was the stuffing, and my mom made this stuffing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do this for him every year. And it's not my favorite. It's really not. I know it's too sagey. There's sausage. I don't like sausage. There's all these things in it, but I've done it every single year. And in my head, I always like rage when I see stovetop at the store. I'm like, it's better.
You've had it, right?
A stovetop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I grew up on too. And it's just like, and it's cheap and it's in a box and it's MSG, just insert it.
And you're already eating all of the stuff, all of the calories. Yeah. Just add more salt to it. It's fine. Just do it.
I know.
Just do it.
I know.
I fought my wife too. For years, I was like, no, you got to do the homemade stuffing. And being married 15 years, her dad worked for the company. So she grew up. Yes,
company?
Stovetop. He worked for that company for years and years and years.
Wait, is there like a stovetop corner? You know what I mean? It's just like mac and cheese, stovetop. And you like go down a hallway and that's down the Lipton soup.
Yeah. aisle. No, there might be. You know? Actually, there might be.
That would be so cool.
But so that's all she had growing up. And then when I married into this family, they had stovetop. And I'm like, no, I want my old fat, just like Ian.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yeah.
After Ian, after you have stovetop, a couple years, you're going to forget about your mom's. You're just going to forget all about it. Oh my God.
Do you want to know one of the things though? This is so bad. Okay. We talk about growing up and the food that we ate and all that kind of stuff, and as a Minnesota kid, it's all about like hot dish. Get out your 9x13. If you have a 9x13, you can make it all. You can put everything in, cover some sort of soup. You're fine.
Yeah.
Every year, the one thing I do insist on having, and it's so rank, God, the next day with all the leftovers, I take the 9x13.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Should you tell me or can I guess?
You can guess. Yeah.
Does it have something to do with cream of mushroom soup?
Cream of something else. Yeah. So you take the 9x13. Last year I went live on like Facebook with this, and you put the stuffing at the bottom, and then you take all your turkey and you put it on top. Okay. And then you take cream of chicken soup, and you slather, and I'm not talking gravy, cream of chicken soup, and you slather it on top.
Probably a couple cans.
So you've got the family size. The family size.
Why would you mix cream of chicken soup on with turkey?
It's just poultry. Yeah. I mean, why would you mix mushroom with turkey? Poultry on poultry, you know? At any rate, my grandma used to make this, and you would think that I would think it was so disgusting. I freaking love it more than the Thanksgiving meal.
What do you put on top of the cream of chicken soup?
Pepper.
There's no like crumble topping?
No.
Ritz crackers would go good on that.
Don't fancy it up. It's pure. It is cheap, and it fed everybody the next day. And so when we set up our Christmas tree, I can promise you, I am just like rounded out from stuffing. Oh, heaping helping.
You can also do that with stovetop. You can also do that with stovetop.
It would make it so much better.
Ian, just try it, buddy. Just try
My
it.
Stovetop
this year, do
so
both,
real.
and then start to transition towards just stovetop.
You know what I should do? I don't know if he's watching this. I should go halvesies this year. And I should start to ease him in to stovetop and not say anything.
Yes.
I mean, that's what successful marriages are. You
Absolutely.
just kind of lie your way until they quarter you. You know?
Especially Thanksgiving.
Yeah, really. If there's a time to lie, it's the holidays. Guys, I think I go in and I start to work it in.
Mm-hmm.
And I work half of it in.
Get the savory herb, because there's so many flavors of stovetop.
I wouldn't know.
Being in the stovetop family, get the savory herb.
Okay. If anyone ever met us and say you've never listened to the show before and you already didn't maybe like the show, that's fine. If somebody just overheard us as humans talking like this, they could be like, those two are the biggest nerds I have ever seen. I saw these two people talk about stovetop for a while.
Oh, don't even get me started on the chicken flavor versus the turkey flavor. There's a difference.
Hey, tomorrow on the Big Dumb Post Show, cranberries. We'll see you then.